Purifying these energies, Spirit, making these cards a powerful medium to reveal the truth and hidden secrets for the people we are going to be connecting with today, Spirit. हेलो एवरीवन, सबको आवाज़ आ रही है? एक सेकंड, गिव मी अ मिनट गाइस. सबको आवाज़ आ रही है? Let me know. Okay, so let's begin with the reading. Is everyone able to hear me? Okay. So the first reading is going to be for, remember the readings, आज की जो रीडिंग होगी उसमें सिर्फ एक क्वेश्चन में आप पूछ सकते हो मुझसे. वन क्वेश्चन यू कैन आस्क मी फॉर फ्री. अगर एक से ज़्यादा क्वेश्चंस हैं आपके तो दैट विल बी गोइंग फॉर पेड रीडिंग. ठीक है? सो वन क्वेश्चन विल बी फ्री फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू. सो लेट्स बिगिन. व्हाट वाज आई थिंकिंग? कुछ मैं सोच रही थी, क्या मैं भूल गई? What was I thinking about? Never mind. Okay, so it will be one question only. The rest of the questions will be paid. ठीक है? And you can do the super chat. Super chat option है आप लोगों के पास. If you want a detailed reading from me, you can go for the super chat option. Super chat स्टार्ट होता है 300 से. अगर आपने सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है, अगर आपने सब्सक्राइब किया है इस चैनल में और आप काफ़ी टाइम से हो इस चैनल से जुड़े हो, देन पर क्वेश्चन विल कॉस्ट यू 150. ठीक है? सो इट्स अ वेरी मिनिमम थिंग. 150 में आई गिव यू वन क्वेश्चन रीडिंग. ठीक है? एंड द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन विल बी फ्री. चलो लेट्स बिगिन. अपने क्वेश्चन के साथ अपना लैंग्वेज लिखना ना भूलें. द चॉइस ऑफ योर लैंग्वेज, whether it is English or Hindi, just mention your language. All right, so let us begin with the reading. The first reading is going to be for Kushi. Let's see. Spirit, making these cards a powerful medium to reveal the truth and hidden secrets for the people we are connecting with, Spirit. This is going to be a reading for Kushi. She says, 2 career option है मेरे पास, डिप्लोमा इन मास कम्युनिकेशन और फैशन डिज़ाइनिंग. किस फील्ड में सक्सेस, नेम फेम है जो सिलेब्स और नेशनल लेवल काम मिले, और दो एनीथिंग एल्स लाइक MBA. आपको पूछना है कि किस में आपको ज़्यादा नेम एंड फेम मिलेगा. I can give you an advice, but I cannot tell you किस में आप ज़्यादा better करोगे. Um, that is going to be very complicated. उसके लिए you'll have to go for detailed reading. If you want a career advice, I can give you a career advice. लेकिन ये काफ़ी complicated question है जो आपने पूछा है, and it is not going to be just one question reading. इसमें काफ़ी सारे questions आ रहे हैं. If you can see, question के अंदर question है. Ask me one question and I'll tell you. Okay, these have like multiple questions in it. So think about your question. ठीक है, direct question अगर आप पूछ रहे हो तो remember just ask me one direct question. अगर आप detailed reading करवाना चाहते हो then come for paid reading. Mass communication में success है या नहीं? Okay, that's good. Okay. So Spirit making these cards a powerful medium to read the truth and hidden secrets. We are now connecting with Kushi's spirit, and Kushi's question is whether she's going to become successful in mass communication, Spirit. And we are going to be using the tarot deck, Spirit, to understand your answer, Spirit, what you see about Kushi when it comes to mass communication, Spirit. She has different fields, by the way, and she wants to know which one is she going to be successful in, which is quite complicated, Spirit, as it requires several questions to look into. However, when it comes to mass communication, Spirit, what do you see about Kushi? Is she going to become famous? She wants to become famous. She wants to make a lot of money. She wants to be successful at the level of celebrities and big people. So Spirit, what do you see about Kushi? Will she have the success that she's seeking for, Spirit, in the field of mass communication? What do you see, Spirit? Six of Swords. What do you mean by Six of Swords? What will be the impact of the Six of Swords, Spirit? Meaning, okay, what is going to be the impact of if she takes the mass communication field? So that's how I will know whether you're asking her to leave this or whether you're asking her to go forward with this. Spirit, what is going to be the outcome if she takes mass communication, Spirit? What does it mean, Spirit? Give me one more advice. Give me more clarity from the advice, Spirit. For Kushi. Seems like you're showing me about somebody here. Collecting seeds. Remember that what was once planted has grown, and now it's time to sow new seeds. Let me see, Spirit. स्पिरिट कह रहे हैं अगर आप मास कम्युनिकेशन में जाना चाहते हो तो उसके पहले आपको बहुत चीज़ें हैं जो छोड़ना होगा आपको, ठीक है। अगर आप इफ़ यू आर ट्राइंग टू सो न्यू सीड्स, कार्ड का मतलब है जो पुराने सीड्स थे वो ग्रो हो चुके हैं, अब वक्त है नए सीड्स ग्रो करने का, ठीक है। तो इसका मतलब है, लेकिन यहाँ पे कार्ड्स जो शो कर रहे हैं वो है 6 ऑफ सोर्ड्स एंड देयर इज समथिंग अबाउट अ पर्सन दैट ऑल्सो शोज अप हियर। ट्विन फ्लेम की एनर्जी है, रेजिस्टेंस है इसमें। तो इट मीन्स दैट प्रीवियसली आपका कोई कनेक्शन है जो आपको छोड़ना होगा। जो प्रीवियस जिन चीज़ों में आप एफर्ट लगा रहे थे उन चीज़ों को छोड़ना बहुत ज़रूरी, क्योंकि वो चीज़ उस चीज़ के बारे में दिखा रहा है अभी तो फ़िलहाल कि उन चीज़ों को आपको छोड़ना होगा, क्योंकि वहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा रेजिस्टेंस है, ठीक है। रेजिस्टेंस है, सप्रेस है, आप आगे नहीं बढ़ पा रहे हो इस जो भी चीज़ आपने प्रीवियसली जिन चीज़ों में आपने इन्वेस्ट किया था, ठीक है। तो नए सीड्स ग्रो करने से पहले आपको जो पुराने चीज़ें हैं जो ग्रो हो चुकी हैं उनको छोड़ने का वक्त आ गया है, ठीक है। आप नई चीज़ें नहीं ग्रो कर सकते जब तक कि आप पुरानी चीज़ों को नहीं छोड़ते हो। सो दैट इज़ द फर्स्ट एडवाइस। विल शी बी सक्सेसफुल स्पिरिट? सक्सेसफुल अब तभी होगी जब आप पुरानी चीज़ों को छोड़ोगे। पुरानी चीज़ें आपकी जो है एनर्जी ले रही हैं, ठीक है। सक्सेस आपको तभी मिलेगा जब आप पुरानी चीज़ों को छोड़ोगे। एंड इज दैट सक्सेस इन मास कम्युनिकेशन स्पिरिट आफ्टर शी लीव्स whatever it is to whatever it is for her to leave spirit? Will she be successful in mass communication after she lets go of the previous connection that she's stuck in spirit? Ace of Wands and Page of Swords। जी हाँ, उसके बाद आपको सक्सेस मिलेगा। उससे पहले लेकिन आपको ये कनेक्शन छोड़ना होगा जिसमें आप बहुत ज़्यादा इमोशनल रेजिस्टेंस है, सप्रेसिंग बहुत चल रही है। जब तक आप इमोशनली फ्री नहीं होगे इस कनेक्शन से तब तक आपके लाइफ में सक्सेस नहीं आएगा। तब तक आपका जो सप्रेस्ड इमोशंस हैं वो इस करियर को भी बर्बाद कर देंगे, यानी कि ब्लॉक कर देंगे। यू हैव टू मेक श्योर दैट यू लेट गो ऑफ द प्रीवियस कनेक्शन, ठीक है। उसमें जितना भी एनर्जी है वो देना आपको बंद करना होगा। आर यू शोइंग द पॉलिटिकल साइड और सिलेब्स? मैं आपको मास कम्युनिकेशन के बारे में बता रही हूँ। मास कम्युनिकेशन में सक्सेस है, लेकिन इस वक्त आपके लाइफ में कनेक्शन है, कोई किसी के साथ आपका कनेक्शन है जो जहाँ पर आप बहुत ज़्यादा इमोशन सप्रेस कर रहे हो। सिर्फ आप ही नहीं कर रहे हो, वो पर्सन भी सप्रेस कर रहा है एंड यू आर स्टक इन दैट सिचुएशन। समझ में आ रहा है क्या कह रही हूँ? सो यू हैव टू लेट गो ऑफ दिस प्रीवियस दिस कनेक्शन दैट यू आर हैविंग, जहाँ पे सप्रेशन है आपका इमोशनल, जहाँ पर डिप्लीट हो रहा है आपका एनर्जी, वहाँ पे आपको यू हैव टू लेट गो ऑफ दैट। बहुत सारी जो स्ट्रेस हैं वो उस कनेक्शन से ही आ रही हैं। अगर आप इसको छोड़ोगे उसके बाद ही आपका जो बाकी का है, जो जो आप बाकी फ्यूचर में जो भी मैनिफेस्ट करना चाहते हो उसकी क्लैरिटी मिलेगी आपको, ठीक है। एंड दिस इज यस, यू विल फाइंड सक्सेस, ओके। I have stolen it already. What have you stolen? Stolen का मतलब तो चुराना है। क्या चुराया आपने? क्लियर है? समझ में आ गया? Okay. So I'll move towards the second person. The next person we have is पल्लवी। कहाँ गई है पल्लवी? का क्वेश्चन क्या है? I cannot see Pallavi. Pallavi, if you're there, post your question. The next reading is going to be for... Okay, Pallavi is here. Pallavi square. This is Pallavi spirit. I want you to scan Pallavi. Her question is, अक्षय राज शादी करना चाहता है या नहीं? मेरे पास अभी स्कैनर नहीं है. If you want, you can do super chat, खुशी. Yes, you will have to do super chat, and super chat का cost है because you've been here quite some time. So आप 150 rupees super chat कर सकते हो, ठीक है? Alright. Making these cards a powerful medium to reveal the truth and hidden secrets for Kushi spirit. Sorry, not for Kushi, for Pallavi spirit. We are now connecting with Pallavi. And her question is, Akshay Raj. This is a connection reading, spirit. We are going to do. Balancing the energy, spirit. Cleansing the previous energy. So this is going to be a connection reading for Pallavi and Akshay Raj spirit. And Pallavi's question is in regards to marriage spirit. She wants to know whether Akshay Raj is going to marry her or not. Deep spirit, look into Pallavi's future spirit. Your spirit family, Holy Spirit, Great Spirit, Divine Father, Mother, Great Spirit. Please look into Pallavi's future. What do you see about her marriage? Is she going to get married to Akshay spirit? What's going to be the outcome when it comes to her desire for marriage spirit? What do you see? What do you see? Look into her future spirit. Confession. What is this confession going to be about? What is this confession going to be about? Or what is the outcome? Outcome will be the confession. What is this confession going to be about? What is going to be this confession? What is going to be this confession going to be about? Between Pallavi and Akshay Raj. Clarity. Yeah, but what will that clarity be? Give me your card, Spirit. What will this clarity be? What will be this clarity? And how will this impact her spirit? How is this going to impact Pallavi? What do you mean by soulmate? Give me one more. Clarify the soulmate card, spirit. What's going to be the impact on Pallavi? Something in regards to past. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Something that she already knows. What does she know? What does she know? What is her intuition telling her? Hot folk, karma. And what is this karma? Mixed signals. Give me one more card, Spirit. What is going to be the outcome here? It looks like a negative outcome to me. Cloudy judgments. शादी नहीं होगी आप दोनों की. शादी नहीं होगी लेकिन कन्फेशन ज़रूर होगा आप दोनों के बीच में. कन्फेशन, क्लैरिटी, जो आपका खुद का इंट्यूशन आपको कह रहा है इस वक्त वही निकल कर आएगा क्लैरिटी में. इंट्यूशन आपका कह रहा है कि मिक्स सिग्नल्स दे रहे हैं, ये ब्लॉक्ड इमोशंस हैं, क्लैरिटी नहीं है इसमें. मतलब श्योरिटी नहीं है आपको कि वो आपको चाहते हैं या नहीं चाहते, इसकी श्योरिटी नहीं है। कर्मा भी है, कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस है, कॉज एंड इफेक्ट है। आपको पता है कि कुछ हुआ था पास्ट में जिसकी वजह से चीज़ें क्लियर नहीं है, आपकी इंट्यूशन कह रही है। क्लैरिटी में ये निकल कर आएगा कि एस ऑफ पेंटिकल्स इन रिवर्स है, मतलब कि कमिटमेंट का सी भी नहीं है इसमें, कमिटमेंट का सी भी नहीं है, मतलब कि ये कनेक्शन कभी स्टेबल हुआ ही नहीं था, है ही नहीं स्टेबल। मतलब स्टेबल के लिए जो फर्स्ट चीज़ है, जो कमिटमेंट चाहिए होती है, वो कमिटमेंट ही नहीं मिला है आपको। ठीक है, ये चीज़ की क्लैरिटी आपको सामने आएगी, ये कि आप इसको सोलमेट समझ रहे थे, आप इसको सोलमेट समझ रहे हो इस पर्सन को, और इसका आउटकम निकल कर आएगा कि इस पर्सन को जो आप सोलमेट समझ रहे थे, उस क्लैरिटी के बाद आप बहुत ज़्यादा प्रैक्टिकली चीज़ों को देखने लगोगे। ठीक है, अभी जो है आपके जो यू आर अंडर द इन्फ्लुएंस ऑफ ब्लॉक्ड इमोशंस। ठीक है, मिक्स सिग्नल्स, इन सब चीज़ों की वजह से आपको लग रहा है कि हो सकता है सोलमेट है, हो सकता है, लेकिन उसके बाद आप बिल्कुल क्लियरली देखने लगोगे चीज़ों को, प्रैक्टिकली देखोगे जब ये क्लैरिटी सामने आएगा। तो ये कन्फेशन होगा आप दोनों के बीच में। ठीक है, आउटकम यही है, क्लाउडी जजमेंट्स हैं, क्लाउडी जजमेंट है यहाँ पे, आउटकम में ये निकल कर आ रहा है। सो आपके दिल और दिमाग के बीच में जंग होने वाली है एक तरह से, क्योंकि अब तक आपका दिल यही समझ रहा है कि ये सोलमेट है, लेकिन जब क्लैरिटी समझ में आएगी तब आपका दिमाग जो है तब खुलेगा। लेकिन उसके बाद भी आप क्लाउडी जजमेंट में दिख रहे हो, बिकॉज यू विल बी लाइक, इंट्यूशन आपका कह ही रहा था, यू नो। सो या this is not going to happen. ये मैरिज में नहीं जा रहा, this is not going towards marriage. Okay, next reading is going to be for divine. Okay. Will I get married this year? 25/11/2004. Name Lakshmi. This is Lakshmi spirit, the next person we are now connecting with. Dear spirit, I want you to look into Lakshmi. Lakshmi wants to know whether she is going to get married this year, spirit. So, balancing the energy, spirit. What do you see about Lakshmi, spirit? Do you see Lakshmi getting married this year, spirit? Scan Lakshmi, spirit. Scan Lakshmi and show me, spirit. Do you see Lakshmi getting married this year, spirit? Do you see Lakshmi getting married? What do you see about, when it comes to marriage, what do you see about Lakshmi this year, spirit? Do you see a wedding taking place this year? What do you see, spirit? When it comes to wedding, let me just take it like that. What is it? 2 of Cups in between. What do you mean? You were trying to show something to me. What is it? Okay. Heart fog, mixed signals, 2 of Cups. अंडरस्टैंडिंग की कमी रहेगी, अंडरस्टैंडिंग नहीं है, हार्ट फॉग है, मिक्स सिग्नल्स है, और शादी नहीं दिख रही है मुझे, शादी का इश्यूज दिख रहा है। What do you see, spirit? Give me the outcome, spirit. What is going to be the outcome? What is going to be the outcome, spirit? Do you see wedding happening? Wedding as in like actual wedding, meaning it's not like the heart wedding. It's more like how humans get married in temple or You know, that kind of wedding. Do you see that happening? What do you see, Spirit? King of Pentacles. It hit this thing. What is going to... How is this impacting her? How will this impact her, Spirit? Because this is like a sign that she could get married. There's a possibility, okay. Possibility है कि आपकी marriage होगी, ठीक है? Possibility है. There's a possibility. हो भी सकती है, ठीक है? लेकिन यहाँ पर थोड़ा बहुत emotions blocked है यहाँ पे. थोड़ा बहुत यहाँ पे इमोशनली मैच नहीं हो रहा है. कुछ कुछ ब्लॉकेजेस हैं आपके और उनके बीच में. बट देयर इज़ अ पॉसिबिलिटी कि चीज़ें ठीक हो जाएंगी. आप इनको समझ जाओगे या चीज़ें ठीक हो जाएंगी. क्योंकि देखो एनर्जी ऐसे आके रुकी है, ठीक है? मतलब 50% होना है. 50% इमोशनली मैच करना है, यू नो. चांसेस है कि हो जाएगा ये. देयर इज अ पॉसिबिलिटी. Okay, next reading is going to be for wholesome reels. This is Koshlindra Kashyap Spirit. If you remember, we had previously done readings for him. His question is, Koshlindra Kashyap के लिए जुवेरिया शेख के मन में क्या चलता है आजकल? He always asks these questions. It's the same question he asks. Okay, what do you see, Spirit? I want you to scan him. Scan Juveria Sheikh, Spirit. And what was the previous reading? The previous reading said she was rejecting him. The previous reading, something did not go well. What is going on, Spirit? In her mind, Spirit. Scan Juveria Sheikh's mind, Spirit. What is going on in her mind? Why does he not ask about the heart? He asks about the mind. That's also funny. Okay, Spirit, please scan Juveria Sheikh and show me what is she thinking about Koshlindra Kashyap, Spirit. What does she think? What are her thoughts influenced by when it comes to Koshlindra Kashyap? What are her thoughts inspired by or influenced by about Koshlindra Kashyap that you see? Spirit. रेजिस्टेंस सप्रेसिंग. वो उसी पे टिकी हुई है. पिछले बार जैसे कि आप सप्रेस कर रहे थे, उसको लगा था कि आप सप्रेस कर रहे हो अपने इमोशन. याद है पिछले रीडिंग में क्या आया था कि आप अपने आप को सप्रेस कर रहे हो, प्रिटेंड कर रहे हो हर चीज़ अच्छा, और आपने उनको जाहिर नहीं किया था कि आप कितने नीडी हो या कितना नीड कर रहे, मतलब उनके लिए कितने पागल हो. ये सब कुछ नहीं दिखा था. आपने दिखाया था कि आप बिल्कुल मस्त चिल्ड आउट हो. तो उनको ऐसा लगा कि आप सप्रेस कर रहे हो, रेजिस्ट कर रहे हो अपने इमोशंस. तो वो उसी पे ही टिकी हुई है, ठीक है? सो नाउ व्हाट आर हर थॉट्स, स्पिरिट? लेट्स लुक इनटू हर थॉट्स. आई विल डू द स्टोरी टेलिंग. यू गिव मी द कार्ड, स्पिरिट. व्हाट आर हर थॉट्स, स्पिरिट? व्हाट आर हर थॉट्स? पेज ऑफ पेंटिकल्स इन रिवर्स्ड. कुछ खास इंटरेस्ट नहीं ले रहे हो, कुछ मतलब कोई ऑफर नहीं दिया उसको किसी भी तरीके का, मतलब ब्लॉक्ड है. कुछ आगे के लिए कुछ नहीं कहा कि मतलब आगे कुछ होगा, आगे मिलोगे उससे, आगे कुछ इंटरेस्टेड हो या किसी तरह का पार्टनरशिप में रहोगे उनके साथ. ये कुछ नहीं दिखाया आपने. पहली चीज़ तो ये है. दूसरी थॉट है क्वीन ऑफ वॉन्ड्स इन रिवर्स. वो भी इंटरेस्टेड नहीं है, वो भी खास कुछ इंटरेस्टेड नहीं है बिल्कुल. मतलब क्वीन की एनर्जी आ रही है यहाँ पे. काफ़ी उसको लग रहा है योर एनर्जी इज कमिंग ऑफ एस पेज। पेज की एनर्जी मतलब कि उसको लग रहा है कि ये तो अभी बच्चा है। यू नो, काफी मतलब बचपना इसके अंदर बहुत है, और ये मतलब बच्चों वाले भी, मतलब बच्चे भी होते हैं ना, थोड़े ये करते हैं कि चलो बाहर जाएंगे, उतना भी नहीं है। मतलब एनर्जी बहुत, अब मैं आपकी एज से नहीं बोलूंगी, दिस इज लाइक द एज ऑफ द एनर्जी। ठीक है, तो एज ऑफ द एनर्जी का मतलब है कि यहाँ पे देर इज लो एफर्ट। आपके साइड से लो एफर्ट है, लेकिन उनके साइड से क्वीन की एनर्जी आ रही है, लेकिन क्वीन ऑफ वॉन्ड्स इन रिवर्स्ड है। सो आई फील दैट शी, या शी इज नॉट इंटरेस्टेड, शी इज नॉट इंटरेस्टेड एट ऑल। मतलब मेच्योरली सोच रही है, मेच्योरिटी के साथ सोच के उसको लग रहा है कि वो इंटरेस्टेड नहीं है बिल्कुल भी, पैशनेट नहीं है, कोई इंटेंसिटी। आई फील दैट दिस पर्सन इज अ वेरी इंटेंस वूमन, काफ़ी ज़्यादा इंटेंस है। ओके, इज देयर एनी अदर थॉट्स हियर दैट शी हैज? The death in reversed, nine of wands in reversed, devil in reversed, death नहीं है तो devil in reversed है। डेविल इन रिवर्स का मतलब है कि डिस्कनेक्ट करना चाहती हैं, कंट्रोल नहीं होना चाहती हैं, इस चीज़ को बहुत ज़्यादा बर्डन नहीं चाहती हैं कि कोई बर्डन बने, या वो इन चीज़ों को छुपा के रखे। झूठ नहीं बोलना चाहती, जो है क्लियर करना चाहती हैं उन चीज़ों को, और वो नहीं चाहती कि ये सब चीज़ छुपे ही रहें या आपसे छुपाएं वो ये चीज़ें। जो है सो यही है, और वो चाहती है कि कंट्रोल ना रहे, मतलब एक दूसरे को आप लोग कंट्रोल ना करो, और कोई माइंड गेम ना चले इसमें। माइंड गेम जैसे कि कोई कोल्ड वॉर, कोई माइंड गेम, इस तरह की चीज़ें ना हो। नाइन ऑफ wands रिवर्स्ड है यहाँ पे, वो चैलेंजेस लेने के मूड में नहीं है, किसी तरह के चैलेंज के लिए रेडी नहीं है वो। ठीक है, show me the hidden secret, spirit, make it fall wherever you want, spirit. I'll translate it, make it fall over any card that you want. Okay, this is about devil. High priestess, you gave me a tarot card, spirit, I did not know. Okay, intuition उनका यही कह रहा है, intuition कह रहा है कि उनको कंट्रोल नहीं होना चाहिए, उनको छुपाना नहीं चाहिए, चीज़ें जो हैं जैसी हैं क्लियर कर देनी चाहिए। स्पिरिट, मेक दीज कार्ड्स फॉलो व्हिचएवर कार्ड पॉइंटिंग टुवर्ड्स you want to show me about, spirit, if there is something that I haven't said. Okay, ग्रेसफुल रहना चाहती हैं, काइंड हार्टेड रहना चाहती हैं, काइंडली जो है काइंड भी रहना चाहती हैं। ठीक है, वो ऐसा नहीं है कि वो काइंड नहीं रहना चाहती हैं, दिल साफ रखना चाहती हैं। न्यू बिगिनिंग्स भी है, नई तरीके से शुरुआत करना चाहती है कनेक्शन का। पास्ट लाइफ, पास्ट की चीज़ें, रिपीटेड पैटर्न्स, व्हाई इज द रिपीटेड पैटर्न्स? अच्छा, ओके, उनकी इंट्यूशन उनको कह रही है कि जो भी है क्लियर कर दो। ठीक है, उनका इंट्यूशन उनको कह रहा है, लेकिन ये क्या कर रही हैं, ये जो है पास्ट रिपीटेड पैटर्न्स की तरफ जा रही है। मतलब ये क्लैरिटी आपको शायद देगी नहीं। ठीक है, पास्ट में भी इन्होंने क्लियर नहीं किया था चीज़ें, अभी भी वो आपके सामने वैसे ही दिखाएगी जैसे कि एक और चांस देते हैं या देखते हैं क्या होता है, आगे बढ़ते हैं, फिर से ट्राई करने की सोचेगी, मतलब रिपीट करेगी इस पैटर्न को। और काइंड रहेगी, काइंड इन द सेंस कि क्लियर होने के बजाय थोड़ा सा लाइक मतलब अच्छे से प्यार से बात करेगी, प्यार, बट इट इज़ लाइक काइंडनेस। ठीक है, ग्रेसफुल होना, काइंड होना, चार्मिंग होना। ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, क्या कर रहे हो, क्या खाया, चलो कोई बात नहीं, हो गया, इस तरह से बात करेगी। बट रिपीटेड पैटर्न की तरफ जा रही हैं चीज़ें, मतलब कि हो सकता है वापस से मिलने का सोचे, वापस से ट्राई करने का सोचे, बट उसका जो इंट्यूशन है वो कह रहा है कि जो है दिल में वो बोल दो तुम। बेटर है कि साफ साफ बातें करो, क्लियर करो इस चीज़ को, बट शी इज़ नॉट गोइंग टू क्लैरिफाई टू यू, ठीक है। तो ये थॉट सिस्टम चल रहा है। Okay, next reading is going to be for hello there, Garima Chaudhary. Do not spam. Ashmita Vagha. Next person. Ashmita Vagha. If you can hear me, let me know. Yes and no में जवाब दीजिए. The next reading is going to be for Ashmita Spirit. What will be Sudeep's reaction if she contacts him saying sorry? अश्मिता वाघा, अगर आप हो वहाँ पे तो हाँ या ना में जवाब दीजिए. Balancing the energy, spirit, cleansing and balancing the frequencies here. No spamming. जो spam करेगा 30 minutes के लिए जाएगा वो टाइम आउट पे. जो भी पकड़ा गया स्पैम करते हुए उसे 30 मिनट्स तक टाइम आउट पे रखा जाएगा. ओके, स्पैम एट योर ओन रिस्क. अगर 30 मिनट्स तक इग्नोर होना है तो स्पैम करो. Mathematic with Pavan. I don't know if Asmita Waghe is there. I have been saying her name repetitively, but I don't see her. अस्मिता, आपको काफ़ी बार मैं आवाज़ दे रही हूँ, आपके साइड से कोई हाँ ना कुछ नहीं है. So I don't know if you're there. Okay, so I'll be moving on to mathematician. Mathematic with Pavan. Spirit, we are moving towards mathematic with Pavan. This is the username, Spirit. And the person's question is, will he get job in Mizoram University as a MTS? I don't know what's the full form of MTS, but will he be will he go to Mizoram University, Spirit? Will he get a job in Mizoram? Let's say Pavan Upadhyay. Upadhyay. Okay. Balancing the energy, Spirit. Please scan Pavan Upadhyay, Spirit. Look into his future. What do you see? Do you see Pavan getting a job in Mizoram, Spirit? Do you see him traveling to Mizoram, working in Mizoram? Do you see that, Spirit? What do you see? What do you see, Spirit, about his job? Just look into his job, Spirit. Do you see him getting the job? What do you see? What did you see? Queen of Cups in reverse. What do you mean? What did you see, Spirit? You see a woman that's going to miss him. Okay. What else do you see? What else do you see, Spirit? Why will she miss him? Is he going to get a job? Is that Six of Swords in reversed? He's not going. आप जाओगे ही नहीं. आप नहीं जाने वाले हो इस जॉब के लिए. कोई पर्सन है जो आपको मिस करने लगेगी. कोई औरत है, कोई महिला है जो आपको बहुत ज़्यादा मिस करेंगी. इमोशनली बहुत ज़्यादा ओवरवेल्म्ड हो जाएंगी. इसके वजह से आप रुक जाओगे. आप नहीं जाओगे. मिलेगी भी तो भी नहीं जाने वाले आप. आपका जाना ही आप खुद ही आगे से कैंसिल करते हुए दिखाई दे रहा. Okay, next reading is going to be for who else is there? एग्जाम आप जाओगे ही नहीं, मतलब आपके साइड से कैंसिल दिखा रहा है. ये महिला होगी रीजन आपके नहीं जाने का. Alright, so next reading is going to be for Diya Chawda. What is your question? Will Krishil be loyal to Rachna? In past he had cheated on me. Okay, next reading is going to be for Diya Chawda, Spirit. Balancing the energy, Spirit. Making these cards a powerful medium to reveal the truth and hidden secrets for Diya Chawda, Spirit. And Diya's question is, will Krishil be loyal to Rachna? In past he had cheated on her, Spirit. So she wants to know about Krishil, Spirit. I want you to look into Krishil and show me what you see about Krishil, Spirit. She wants Krishil to be loyal to her, but she's doubtful of him because he was caught cheating on her, Spirit. Now what do you see about Krishil, Spirit? Does he look loyal? Show me what you see about Krishil, Spirit. When it comes to Diya, what do you see about him? When it comes to commitment, loyalty, what do you see about him, Spirit? Just scan him and show me what you see, Spirit. Shaman spirits, please look at Kushi. What do you see? What do you see, Spirit, about Kushi when it comes to this connection with Diya? Do you see energies are mirroring? What energies are mirroring? What energies are mirroring, Spirit? They're both spying on each other. Okay. Both spying on each other. Okay. That's interesting. What else do you see, Spirit? Are they both doubtful of each other? That means. Okay. What else do you see, Spirit? You see abandonment, you see intuition, you see obsession, and you see one day. One day what? What will happen one day? What will happen one day? What are they thinking one day? One day what? One day they will be loyal, that's what they're thinking. One day they will abandon. You putting it towards abandonment. You show me Queen of Pentacles here. The woman looks pretty strong. Okay. मिरर हो रही है एनर्जी आप दोनों की, यानी कि एक दूसरे के बारे में एक जैसे ही सोचते हो आप लोग. अगर आप सोच रहे हो कि वो आप पे चीटिंग कर रहे हैं। अगर आप डाउटफुल हो उनको लेके, तो ये भी कम डाउटफुल नहीं है आपको लेकर। आप दोनों ही एक दूसरे को स्पाई कर रहे हो, एक दूसरे के बारे में पता करने की कोशिश कर रहे हो। उसके अलावा इनको लगता है कि आप इनको अबैंडन कर दोगे, एक दिन छोड़ दोगे इनको, क्योंकि आप काफ़ी ज़्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग दिख रहे हो। क्वीन ऑफ पेंटिकल्स की एनर्जी है आपकी यहाँ पर उनके हिसाब से। अब रियल में हो नहीं हो ये नहीं पता, बट उनको लग रहा है कि आप क्वीन ऑफ पेंटिकल्स एनर्जी में हो, मतलब कि काफ़ी ज़्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग हो फाइनेंशली, करियर वाइज, या फिर फाउंडेशन काफ़ी स्ट्रॉन्ग है आपका, सिक्योर हो आप बहुत, और आपके लिए अबैंडन करना कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है। तो ये उनकी इंट्यूशन कह रही है कि आप बहुत सिक्योर हो, किसी भी टाइम आप इनको अबैंडन कर सकते हो। और ये काफ़ी ज़्यादा परेशान हैं, वरिड हैं उस चीज़ को लेकर, और उनको लग रहा है किसी ना किसी दिन ये होगा। ठीक है, समडे वन डे ये चीज़ होने वाला है। ये उनकी फीलिंग्स हैं। अब ये लॉयल रहेंगे या नहीं इस बेस पे, will he be loyal in this case? Will he be loyal, spirit? What do you see? Does he look loyal? Does he look like he's preparing? डरे हुए हैं, he's very afraid. He's very afraid. Is he going to be loyal to her? Influence, ecstasy, जी नहीं, ये loyal नहीं रहेंगे। this person is not going to be loyal to you. इन्फ्लुएंस है, बहुत जल्दी इन्फ्लुएंस में आएंगे, थर्ड पार्टी इन्फ्लुएंस में, यहाँ वहाँ, he'll be chasing thrills. चेजिंग थ्रिल का मतलब है कि नेगेटिविटी, यहाँ वहाँ ड्रामा ढूंढना, ये करते रहेंगे, बिकॉज ही इज़ एक्चुअली वेरी फियरफुल फ्रॉम इनसाइड। उनको लग रहा है किसी भी दिन आप उनको अबैंडन करोगे। ये उनकी इंट्यूशन बोल रही है। जब इंसान डरा हुआ होता है और उसे लग जाता है, जब ये भाप जाता है कि भाई आगे वाला बंदा इसे छोड़ सकता है, तब वो लॉयल नहीं होता है, तब वो सोचता है कैसे सरवाइव करेगा। ठीक है, सो अभी वो सरवाइव करने की कोशिश में है कि कुछ हो जाए तो अपने लिए कुछ रहे जहाँ पे वो सरवाइव कर सके, सो इमोशनली खुद को डिस्ट्रैक्ट करने की कोशिश कर रहा है। Okay, so next reading is going to be for Shadow Star. Next reading is going to be for Shadow Star Spirit. Balancing the energies here, Spirit. Please balance the energies. The next reading is going to be for Shadow Star Spirit. And this is the username, Spirit. And the person says, what are Sumit's intentions towards Isha? Okay, so I assume her name is Isha, Spirit, that the person we are connecting with now. And her question is, what are Sumit's intentions for her? Spirit, I want you to please scan Sumit, Spirit, that Isha wants to know about. Please scan Sumit, dear Spirit family. And show me what intentions do you see, Spirit, of Sumit towards Isha, Spirit. Meaning, how are you going to do this? I want you to show me, like, intentions for the connection. What are his intentions for the connection with Isha? Okay, show me the intention, Spirit. What do you see intentions of Sumit for the connection with Isha, Spirit? What are his intentions that you see? Okay. Hopeless. काफ़ी ज़्यादा होपलेस फील करते हैं ये कनेक्शन को लेके. Why is this coming off as an intention? Why is this hopeless as intention, Spirit? Something here. पास्ट चीज़ों को वो हटाना चाहते हैं, पास्ट जो पैटर्न्स हैं उनको डिस्ट्रॉय करना चाहते हैं वो, इसके वजह से होपलेस फील कर रहे हैं, ठीक है। उनको लग रहा है कि पास्ट में भी उन्होंने बहुत चीज़ें होती आई हैं। What happened in the past, Spirit? What happened? What was the repeated pattern in the past? पास्ट में भी सेकंड चांस दे रहे थे, रिकंसाइल किया था, डे ड्रीमिंग, सोचना कि what has he been daydreaming about? What did he daydream about? What did he daydream about, Spirit? Daydreams about what? Lovers in reversed. Give me more, Spirit. What does he daydream about? Seven of Swords in reverse. कभी बातें कभी वो डे ड्रीम करते हैं कि कभी तो अनकंडीशनल लव, थोड़ा बहुत एक दूसरे के बीच में अंडरस्टैंडिंग होगी, ओपननेस आएगा, चीज़ें क्लियर होंगी, एक दूसरे को समझोगे, एक दूसरे से चीज़ें नहीं छुपाओगे। What else is there? What was he daydreaming about? What was he daydreaming about, Spirit? कनेक्शन में सरेंडर करोगे, ये वो डे ड्रीम करते थे। ये डे ड्रीम कर करके इन्होंने सेकंड चांस दिया था, रिकंसाइल करके। मतलब इनको लगा था कि कभी ना कभी कोई दिन आएगा जब आप, मतलब होपफुल थे ये, ठीक है। पास्ट में भी इन्होंने होप रखा था कि अभी अगर मैं सेकंड चांस दे रहा हूँ, रिकंसाइल कर रहा हूँ, तो हो सकता है चीज़ें ठीक हो जाएंगी, ठीक है। सरेंडर करेगी पूरे तरीके से कनेक्शन में, चीज़ें छुपाना बंद करेगी, ऑनेस्टी आएगा इस कनेक्शन में, एक दूसरे को समझने की कोशिश करोगे। लेकिन अब ये होपलेस फील कर रहे हैं क्योंकि इनको लग रहा है भाड़ में जाए, पास्ट में जो हुआ सो हुआ, बहुत कर लिया। अब ये थ्रो कर रहे हैं उस चीज़ को, पास्ट को कम्प्लीटली। तो इस वजह से ये होपलेस फील कर रहे हैं, ठीक है। ये इनकी इंटेंशन है कि होप नहीं रखना ही बेटर है। ये इनका इंटेंशन है कि ये होप नहीं रखना है इस कनेक्शन से, किसी भी तरह का एक्सपेक्टेशन, होप नहीं रखना है। दिस इज़ द इंटेंशन, ठीक है। The next reading is going to be for Priya Srivastav. ₹40 में कोई रीडिंग नहीं होती है। स्टार्टिंग प्राइस इज़ 300 इफ़ यू आर अ नॉन सब्सक्राइबर। अगर आप इस चैनल से 1 साल से पहले जुड़े हुए हो, 1 साल से, देन यू विल हैव टू पे ओनली 150। लेकिन अगर आप न्यू सब्सक्राइबर हो या आप नए हो इस चैनल में, देन यू हैव टू गो फॉर 300। पूछना चाहिए ना कितना है, पूछने से पहले कैसे ₹40 आपने पे किया, आपके पैसे डूब गए पानी में। चलो, यू वेट फॉर योर रीडिंग। जब आपका नंबर आएगा देन आई विल प्रोवाइड यू विद द रीडिंग, ठीक है। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज ऑलवेज फ्री फॉर एवरीवन। Balancing the energy, Spirit, cleansing and balancing the energies here. Making these cards a powerful medium to reveal the truth and hidden secrets for Priya Srivastav, Spirit. This is Priya Srivastav, and her question is about Dr. Narayan Hari. Priya wants to know about Dr. Narayan's true intentions for her, Spirit. She also says in contact but avoid kar rahe hain. So she says that he is avoiding her, and now she wants to know about Dr. Narayan's true intention, Spirit, for her. Dear Spirit, please connect with Dr. Narayan, making these cards a powerful medium to reveal the truth and hidden secrets for this connection between Priya and Dr. Narayan Spirit. Please scan Dr. Narayan Spirit. What do you see Dr. Narayan's intentions for the connection with Priya Spirit? What is true intention of Dr. Narayan about the connection that he has with Priya Spirit? What do you see? What are his truest intentions? Soulmate. Give me the card, Spirit. What is the card here? Something in regards to soulmate. What is it? What is it, Spirit? Okay. Give me more. What are his intentions? One more card, Spirit. I'm distracted. Sidetracked. वो चाहते हैं कि आप इनमें बहुत ज़्यादा इंटरेस्ट लो, आप उनको सोलमेट की तरह समझो. क्वीन ऑफ वॉन्ड्स की एनर्जी है, मतलब आपकी एनर्जी बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग है इसमें. ही फील्स दैट यू आर वेरी, उनकी इंटेंशन ये है कि आप इनमें पूरे तरीके से इंटरेस्टेड रहो, ठीक है. मीनिंग आप पूरे तरीके से पैशनेट रहो इनके लिए, जितना हो सके फ्री फील करो इनके साथ, ओपन रहो, इनको अपना सोलमेट समझो, डीपली लव करो इनको, प्यार करो इनको. लेकिन उसके साथ साथ डिस्ट्रैक्टेड भी आ रहा है. व्हाई इज द डिस्ट्रैक्टेड कार्ड हियर स्पिरिट? व्हाई इज द डिस्ट्रैक्टेड कार्ड हियर? व्हाई इज द डिस्ट्रैक्टेड कार्ड हियर? 300 पर क्वेश्चन है. डिस्ट्रैक्टेड बाय एम्परर इन रिवर्स्ड. Why do we have the Emperor in reverse now? Why is the Emperor in reverse, Spirit? Why is the Emperor in reverse? Give me one more card, Spirit. What are you trying to show me with the distracted card? इंटेंशन इनका खास कुछ नहीं, ये अपने साइड से कुछ इंटेंशन नहीं रख रहे हैं कि ये कनेक्शन बहुत अच्छा हो या ऐसा कुछ है. दिस इज़ नॉट हिज इंटेंशन. उनकी इंटेंशन ये है कि आप उनसे बहुत ज़्यादा प्यार करो, लेकिन उसके साथ साथ डिस्ट्रैक्टेड भी आ रहा है. मतलब ये खुद को डिस्ट्रैक्ट भी करना चाहते हैं वो, मतलब आपके प्यार को एक तरीके से, कैन आई से ही इज़ यूजिंग स्पिरिट? कैन आई से दिस? शुड आई से दिस? गिव मी अ हिंट, स्पिरिट. Am I allowed to say this? Is he trying to use her, Spirit? What is he trying to do? Yeah, shrewdness, resourcefulness, especially in business. Receive a gift. बिजनेस के वजह से भी डिस्ट्रैक्टेड हैं ये, इसमें ये निकल कर आ रहा है। श्रूड है, इनकी इंटेंशन में ये भी आ रही है कि बिजनेस को लेके वो डिस्ट्रैक्टेड रहेंगे, ठीक है, ज़्यादा अटेंशन नहीं देंगे, झूठ बोलते रहेंगे। वो चाहते हैं कि आप माइंड ना करो इन चीज़ों को, ये भी इंटेंशन है उनकी, ठीक है। आप इन चीज़ों को माइंड ना करो। पेन कॉज होगा आपको, आपको ऐसा लगेगा कि वो आपको लाइक हर्ट कर रहे हैं, लेकिन वो चाहते हैं कि आप समझो कि वो अपने बिजनेस को लेके इन चीज मतलब रिसोर्सफुल कितने ज़्यादा है वो, ठीक है। और अगर अगर ये झूठ बोल रहे हैं, क्योंकि लाइक एम्परर इन रिवर्स का मतलब होता है कि एक इंसान जो बाउंड्रीज नहीं रख रहा है, जो सही सही क्लैरिटी नहीं दे रहा है कि कहाँ पे किस चीज़ के लिए हाँ है, किस चीज़ के लिए नो है। सपोजिटली आई गिव एन एग्जांपल, सपोजिटली वो कोई प्रॉमिस करते हैं आपसे कि आपको डेट पे लेके जाएंगे या डिनर पे लेके जाएंगे, तो चांसेस आ कि वो उसी टाइम पे मौजूद नहीं होंगे, ही नॉट पिक अप योर कॉल, या आपको रिप्लाई नहीं देंगे, उस टाइम पे गायब हो सकते हैं, ठीक है, बिकॉज ही विल बी वेरी डिस्ट्रैक्टेड। और ये चीज़ आपको पेन कॉज करेगी, ठीक है। लेकिन ये चाहते हैं, इनकी इंटेंशन है ये इनकी इंटेंशन है कि ये डिस्ट्रैक्टेड ही रहें, ठीक है। लेकिन वो चाहते हैं कि फिर भी आप इनसे बहुत पागलों की तरह आप प्यार करो, इनके पीछे इनके लिए हमेशा डेस्परेट रहो आप, ये इनकी इंटेंशन है। Okay, so next reading is going to be for Sema Seni. He's not a fraud, लेकिन टाइम नहीं दे पाएंगे आपको ये, मतलब ये चाहते हैं कि आप उनसे प्यार करो, बट ये आपको प्यार नहीं दे पाएंगे। He wants you to इंटेंशन मत पूछा करो यार, तुम लोग इंटेंशन पूछते ही क्यों हो मुझसे। इंटेंशन पूछोगे तो यही चीज़ें निकल कर आएंगी। कोई किसी का अच्छा तो बहुत कम लोग चाहते हैं, लोग अपना ही फ़ायदा देखते हैं, तो ज़रूरी नहीं है कि हर इंटेंशन अच्छी हो। ये चाहते हैं कि आप उनसे प्यार करो, लेकिन ये कैन नॉट गिव यू टाइम, ठीक है, टाइम नहीं दे सकते। डोंट एक्सपेक्ट ऑनेस्टी विथ हिम, कि ऑनेस्टली आपको बोलेंगे कि देखो कल मैं बिज़ी रहने वाला हूँ, कल मुझे यहाँ जाना है, कल मैं नहीं रहूँगा। डोंट एक्सपेक्ट ऑनेस्टी, ठीक है। डज ही लव यू, डज ही नॉट लव यू? yes, he does not love you. अगर लव होता, if he really did truly love you, उस केस में he would have thought about your time. आपके टाइम को वैल्यू करते हैं। अगर एक पर्सन आपके टाइम को वैल्यू नहीं कर रहा है, इज गिविंग यू फॉल्स प्रोमिसेस, एंड वो अपने बिजनेस को या अपने करियर को ज़्यादा प्रायोरिटी दे रहे हैं, रिसोर्सफुलनेस को प्रायोरिटी दे रहे हैं, तो उसका मतलब है कि he is not seeing you as his priority. Simple as that. Does he love you? He definitely wants you in his life. ऐसा नहीं है कि नहीं चाहते, या he is very attracted, I feel. आपका प्यार, definitely he needs your love. But is he capable to love you? Is he capable to value you? No, he's not. Doesn't have the capability. Okay. The next reading is going to be for Sema Seni spirit. Balancing the energies here, spirit. Cleansing and balancing the energies here. The next reading is going to be for Sema Seni. Mere Jeth. Who is Jeth? I don't understand these connections. Jeth कौन होते हैं? Okay, whoever it is. मेरे जेठ जगदीश जिस लड़की से शादी का सोच रहे हैं, वो उनकी खुद की ब्रदर इन लॉ। ओके। मेरे जेठ जगदीश जिस लड़की से शादी का सोच रहे हैं, वो उनकी खुद की जानकार है या किसी ने रिश्ता बताया है या किसी ने lover. She wants to know about her brother-in-law spirit. Brother-in-law, sister's wife, sister's husband, I think. Sis, आपकी बहन के husband, correct? Brother-in-law का क्या मतलब होता है? That's yeah, that is sister's husband, I think. Okay, no. Husband's elder brother. Oh, okay. So Seema's husband's brother Jagdish is getting married to some girl spirit, and Seema wants to know whether he knows that girl from, like, does he know that girl from the very beginning, or is it a love, is it like a love marriage, or is it like was he was this coming from a matrimony? That is the question, spirit. I want you to please scan Jagdish, spirit, and show me something about the girl that he's getting married to, spirit. Is he the girl that Jagdish is marrying to, spirit? Did they know each other from the very beginning? Do they have a love connection? Meaning, is it like a love marriage? What do you see, spirit? Show me the connection, spirit. How was it in the beginning? Were they in love, or was she completely new? Like, did he get proposal, spirit? Did somebody let's use the tea leaf deck, spirit. What do you see, spirit? You understand these questions better. Just please read it yourself and show me what you see, spirit. I have a hard time explaining. Just look into this question, spirit. Show me what is your answer, spirit. What would you like me to say to her? Okay. New home, new attitude. नहीं है, नया घर, मतलब नया रिश्ता ही है, ये पुराना नहीं है. This is new. Give me one more card, spirit. New house, new attitude. Give me one more, spirit. Beware of self-delusion. Beware of self-delusion. Why is there self-delusion? Why? Well, increase in material wealth or spiritual wealth. ये नया रिश्ता ही है. स्पिरिट आपको कह रहे हैं कि आपको सेल्फ डिल्यूजन से बाहर निकलना है. आपका डिल्यूजन है कि कोई लव मैरिज है, पहले से जानते हैं या कुछ है, तो आपको कह रहे हैं ये नया रिश्ता है और सेल्फ डिल्यूजन से बाहर निकलना है. आपको डिल्यूजन है आपका कि आप सोच रहे हो कि कोई लव मैरिज है या कुछ ऐसा है. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. ठीक है. Alright, so somebody has paid $1,200. What is the question? English, Mustafa's feelings for Laya. I remember I had done this reading. Mustafa's feelings for Laya. Is this like from Turkey or where? English, okay. Mustafa's feeling for Laya. Will Mustafa reunite with Laya, and when? Any third party situation romantically involved? Mustafa's feelings for Laya. Will Mustafa reunite with Laya, and when? Any third party situation romantically involved. What Mustafa family and his brother thinks about Lila. Next action, there's no contact and they're blocked for 56 days. Okay, Spirit, next reading we're going to do is for... How do we pin her, Spirit? Okay. So the next reading is going to be for Lolita, Lila, okay? Balancing the energy, Spirit. Once again, balancing the energies here. Making these cards a powerful medium to reveal the truth and hidden secrets. For this person's Spirit, she has a lot of questions. Okay, Spirit, let's look into this connection now, Spirit. It is for Lila and Mustafa, Spirit. Lila wants to know about Mustafa. Making these cards a powerful medium to read the truth and hidden secrets for Lila and Mustafa's connection, Spirit. The Shaman Spirit's Grace, Spirit, please look into Mustafa's Spirit. Please scan this person. Mustafa. Lila's first question is, how does Mustafa feels for Lila, Spirit? That is the first question. How does Mustafa feels about Lila? So how are we going to do this? Show me his feelings, meaning his feelings about Lila, meaning how does he feel about the connection? How does Mustafa feel about the connection that he has with Lila, Spirit? How does Mustafa feel about the connection that he has with Lila, Spirit? What do you see? What do you see, Spirit? Possibility and nourishment. Clarify it, Spirit. Make the cards drop wherever you want, whatever you want to show me. Okay. Nine of Pentacles here. Yeah, he's very much focused on himself. His feelings about the connection is that he wants to focus a lot on himself, okay? And possibility, what's the possibility here? What about the possibilities, Spirit? What about the possibility? Possibility for understanding, possibility for temperance is what? Calm, not wanting to communicate right now, keeping things to himself, wanting to transmute things. Okay, so are you able to hear me, Lila? Let me know if you're able to hear me. Reply in yes or no. Okay. Lila, where's Lila? I'm in this ID, Lila. Okay. All right. So how does he feel about the connection with you? So Mustafa feels that there is a possibility. Okay, what is the possibility? The possibility is that he may not be able to communicate with you. Okay, temperance is showing here. It means there could be a lack of communication, but he wants you to understand him. This is how he feels, that, you know, whatever happened between you both, he wants to turn all of those things into positivity. He wants to give me a minute. Give me a card for temperance, Spirit. Well, how do you translate temperance here? How do you translate temperance, Spirit? Sorrow. Whatever sorrowful things happened, okay? Whatever sorrowful things happened, whatever grief was there, now there's a possibility that he wants to turn those things into positivity. Means he wants to focus on himself. He does not want to focus on the problems that were there between you and him. Now he wants to focus on himself, okay? Because he was going through pain and sorrow, and now he's like, how he feels is that let's change everything. Whatever negative things happen, it's time to be in good positive state. Forget about the past. Let's focus on myself. Okay, that's what he feels. And he's focusing on himself. He's focusing on his career. He's focusing on his own personal stability. Okay, that is the first question. The second question that you asked was, will Mustafa reunite with Laya and when? Okay, let's see. Dear Spirit, what do you see about Mustafa? How does Mustafa feel about reuniting with Laya? How does Mustafa feel about reconciling with Laya, Spirit? How does Mustafa feel? How does Mustafa feel, Spirit? He feels very empty, shallow. He's not going into the depth of these things, okay? Meaning that he's not spending too much time to think about whether he wants to reconcile or not. He's from this place where he's like, yeah, there's a possibility, but I don't know. Like, he's not giving much importance. He's not giving much importance to reconciliation right now, okay? Give me the energy, Spirit. How would you translate shallow with what you see, Spirit, about Mustafa? How does Mustafa feel about reconciling with Laya? What do you see, Spirit? What do you see about Mustafa when it comes to reconciliation with Laya? Meaning, how does he feel? How does he feel, Spirit? What do you see, Spirit? Nine of Pentacles again. Yeah, he's very focused on himself. He's very much focused on himself. So when he thinks about reconciling with you, he is like ignoring it completely. He's like, nah, don't want to go into it too much right now. I want to focus on himself. Why? Because he went through pain and sorrow. I think by running from you, he wants to maybe run from himself. And he wants to focus on his own foundations, his own career, finances, all of that. What is going to be the future, Spirit? Are they going to reconcile? What is going to happen in the future, Spirit? Are they going to reconcile, Spirit? Show me, Spirit. What do you see a reconciliation happening between Laya and Mustafa, Spirit? What do you see in the future outcome? What is going to be the outcome, Spirit? Memories, reminiscing, dwelling. This connection is turning into memories. Give me one more card, Spirit. What do you see as an outcome? What more do you see as an outcome, Spirit? Chasing, pursuit, toxicity. It means that there will be bittersweet memories in the future as an outcome. It means that this person is not going to move on from the past. What happened, happened. He's going to hold on to those things. Like if there were arguments, like you said, if arguments took over in the past, so he's going to stick to those arguments. He's going to remember everything that was said to him. And he would chase those things. Like he's going to keep chasing those things, you know. He's not going to forget about those things. He's remembering, he's keeping those things in his mind. He memorizes those things. What are the things that he memorizes or going to memorize, Spirit? What are the things that he's going to memorize as an outcome? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. He's going to memorize that you were unstable, you were very worried about finances, insecure. There's a lot of insecurity that shows up with Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy. Do you want to show me, Spirit, what Queen of Pentacles in reverse means here? What does Queen of Pentacles in reverse mean here? Second chance, one day, hoping. You were very insecure about giving this person a second chance. Did you give him a second chance or what? Because this person is remembering this. Something that was said, or he was made to feel this way. So what's coming out is like you were very insecure. You gave him some kind of a second chance. Maybe you reminded him that one day, you know, things are going to get better. Or like you told him that you were hoping things would get better someday, and you kept giving him second chances, but then he left you feeling insecure. You never felt safe with him. These are the things that was said, and he's memorized. He's going to keep these things on his mind. He's not forgetting. What is he going to chase, Spirit? What is he going to chase after? He's chasing some toxicity. What is it that he's going to chase? What is Mustafa going to chase, Spirit? As an outcome, what is he chasing? What is it that... What do you see him chasing, Spirit? As an outcome. Okay. Chasing outcome, okay. He's chasing for toxicity, something very toxic. So he's chasing, what is he chasing? He's chasing abandonment. He's chasing the time when he felt abandoned with you. Like he's not going to stop reminding you of that. If he ever, but there is no reconciliation here. It's like he might give you silent treatment, but what I see here is that he's going to keep chasing that memory, because these are all memories that he's chasing. Okay, what is the memory that he's chasing? The memory is that she told me that she kept giving me second chances, but she never felt secure with me. And then he's going to chase something, chase a memory, like she abandoned me. Abandonment, the time of abandonment. And then we have Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here, Spirit? What does it mean? What does the Page of Pentacles mean? She was dishonest about giving me this offer. She never meant it. He feels betrayed, okay? He feels betrayed because he feels that you said to him that you were going to give him a second chance, but you never meant it from your heart. That's what he feels. That you never meant it, that you were being dishonest to him. Or you might have told him that he was being dishonest, something that he's remembering. But this is something that he's chasing, that I think this is about you. So he's thinking that you were the one that was dishonest to him, that you abandoned him. You said you would support him, but you did not support him. You abandoned him. So this is something that he is not going to forget. This is something that he's going after. Okay, so that is the outcome that is coming. Okay, this is the outcome. It means there won't be reconciliation. Next is any third party situation romantically involved. What? Okay, Mustafa. Spirit, show me Mustafa's love life. What is happening in Mustafa's love life? Do you see Mustafa getting attracted to anyone or getting romantically attracted to anyone? What do you see about Mustafa? Is he like moving on, Spirit? What do you see about Mustafa? Current love life, Spirit. What do you see about Mustafa's current love life? It's open heart and clarity. Open-hearted and clarity. What kind of clarity, Spirit? What does he have clarity about? What is love life? What has he found clarity about? Wheel of Fortune. Things are working, changing. He's open-hearted, he's receptive. Okay. How is Wheel of Fortune working for him? What is happening with Wheel of Fortune? How is Wheel of Fortune working for Mustafa? What do you see? How does this work in Spirit for him? Do you see him getting interested in somebody or getting connected to someone other than Laya? Any romantic connection, Spirit? What do you see? The Emperor. Okay, right now he's not dating anybody, but he is ready to date. That's what it seems like, okay? Because he's very clear. He's very clear that things can change for him. He's very clear. He's keeping his heart open for love, okay? He's got his heart open for love. He's showing up as the Emperor, meaning that he's very truthful. He's giving everyone the truth that he's telling everyone that he's single, that he's open for relationships. He's got his clarity. He's got nobody in his life. So he's very clear. Okay. Wheel of Fortune shows up and he believes that, things are working. Things are working for him. So no, he's not dating anybody, but he's open for dating. He's open for relationships. Okay. The next is what Mustafa's family and his brother thinks about Laya. Okay. Dear Spirit, what is Mustafa's brother? Spirit, please scan Mustafa's brother. What does Mustafa's brother thinks about Laya, Spirit? What does Mustafa's brother thinks about Laya? What are his thoughts about Laya, Spirit? And we are going to look into his thoughts about Laya, like how does he perceive Laya? That's what we're going to look into. How does he perceive, meaning what is his perception about Laya? Show me Mustafa's brother's perception about Laya, Spirit. What do you see? What do you see about Mustafa's perception, Spirit? Mustafa's brother's perception. Realization. He thinks that she is realizing. Realizing what? She's realizing what? Realizing that dishonesty. Mustafa's brother thinks that he perceives you as somebody. His thoughts are like, he's thinking that maybe you're realizing that you were dishonest. Okay, that is what he's perceiving, that you might have come to realize that you were dishonest. Okay. What is the thought, spirit? Show me the thought I recite to her. Show me the thought, spirit. Show me the thoughts. Okay. Queen of Wands in reverse here. Queen of Wands in reverse is like you were. He thinks that you were not interested, never interested. Depressed or not interested, not passionate. Give me more, spirit. What are the thoughts? Okay. Three of Pentacles in reversed. You were never interested. There was some kind of third party thing going on. Three of Pentacles is here. You were not interested to invest in a connection. Eight of Swords is here. You were a victim. You did not feel free. You were in victim mentality. You had the victim mentality. Give me more, spirit. What was the first thoughts about Laya? You couldn't see the truth and clarity of things, why things were happening, emotional truth. You did not have the closure about your emotions. Give me more, spirit. Is there anything more, spirit? Anything more here? Anything more you see, spirit, about Mustafa's brother's thoughts about Laya? I think that's what I'm gonna go with, spirit. Make these cards fall over whatever you want me to see and translate, spirit. Make these cards fall whatever you want to show me about Mustafa's brother's thoughts or perception about Laya. Okay. You never had the clarity. You never had the closure about intimacy, something about sensitive emotions, intimacy. You never had the closure. You never had the closure on that. You never had the realization fully, like, you know, what was happening emotionally. You could not see. You could not understand the entire situation. Give me more, spirit. Okay, broken. Eight of Swords. You were broken, and you were living in victimhood. You wanted a new beginning, but you felt being a victim. You felt like nobody could understand you. You're a lost soul. You're alone. Something else you want to show me, spirit? Could you read this card fall over the tarot deck? Is there something I want to show this one? Anything else, spirit? Okay. Three of Swords in reversed. You were trying to come out of pain, like you were hurt. You were trying to have a new beginning, but you felt like you were misunderstood, or you misunderstood everything. Even though you wanted to have a new beginning, but you were misunderstanding everything. You never had the clarity on the situation, on this connection. And you were broken, you were hurt, and you were never being honest about how you felt, and he's thinking that you would realize that you were actually upset. You were actually upset. You were broken. You were broken. You were not feeling good. You were being dishonest. And Three of Pentacles in reverse, you were not wanting to invest in the connection. Okay? And you never had the clarity about your emotions. This is what he thinks. And he's like, he thinks that now, he's hoping that now you would realize how you feel. The next question is, what Mustafa's family thinks about Lila. Okay. Dear Spirit, I want you to look into Mustafa's family. His family members who know about Lila's spirit. Could be his parents, mom and dad, or we already looked into his brother. So now we're looking into the rest of his family spirit. How does Lila's family feel about Mustafa's family feels about Lila's spirit? How does Mustafa's family perceive Lila's spirit? How do they perceive her? The rest of the family, not her brother, but the rest of her family, the rest of his family. Sorry about my grammar. What do you see about Mustafa's family spirit? How do they perceive Lila? Show me the perception spirit that you see. They perceive her as somebody who is very intuitive. Intuitive, okay. They think she's very intuitive, and they think you have memories, bittersweet memories. And what else? You remember things, you are intuitive, you remember everything, what happened. You know things were not going good. There was some kind of an argument, or you guys were not getting along. Foundation family, apology. You remember a memory. That's what they think about you, that you are intuitive, that you would remember a memory that took place between you and his family. Some kind of an argument, or not getting along with each other, or having different perceptions when it comes to family, like how you saw, like your perceptions about family and their perception about family. Okay, like this is where you guys did not get along. And forgiveness, like maybe you asked for forgiveness, or something terrible happened for which there was like something to forgive each other. You guys wanted to forgive each other. Something like that happened. What else is there, Spirit? Is there anything else that they perceive? Give me a card, Spirit. Let's do the cards. Make the cards fall whatever you want to show me, Spirit. These three cards came together. Make these cards fall, Spirit. Whatever you want to show me about Mustafa's family's thoughts and perception about Lila's spirit. Okay, this one is in the center. Eight of Swords, coming out of the victimhood. Give me more, Spirit. Make it fall, whatever you want to show me. What do you want to show me, Spirit? Okay. Four of Wands in reverse. You guys were not happy. The memory that they think that you would memorize this moment. No, they have to ask sorry for what Mustafa behaving to me. I got mentally and physically exhausted. Okay, so okay, that's what happened. So there was no happiness, things were not working out. Four of Wands is in reversed here. Like the memory is of how there was no celebration happening, there was no you guys were not coming into union, but rather there was this spark as in like a negative spark, like you guys were not coming together and things were not resolving. What else is there, Spirit? What else is your thought about Laya? The Lovers in reverse, the Star in reverse, King of Swords, and Two of Pentacles. There was something about the apology. There was something about this apology that maybe you guys decided that you guys will work on this connection, bring some kind of balance, but something was not getting healed here. There was no hope of some sort. King of Swords energy is also here. King of Swords is here. There is some person's energy that is coming, okay? Like I'm looking at King of Swords. I don't know if this is Mustafa's father's energy or somebody. It's a very strong man's energy that is coming here. So he was he had a firm say in this. Okay. Something that took place here. This man had a very strong voice in here. What do you want to show me? How did this impact Lila? Whatever happened, how did this impact Lila, Spirit? Whatever the situation is that they're thinking about, how did this impact Lila, Spirit? Perspective, better off. You were like, you're better off without these people. You're better without, you're happier elsewhere. That was your perspective when you dealt with this. So yeah, they're thinking about this memory, okay? They're like, they are focusing, they're perceiving you as, or they're perceiving you. They're thinking that you already have intuition, like you know what happened, what was going on. You're smart, you know things were not working out. You know what the situation was like. They're very intuitive but about how you were feeling. You were feeling that way. Like you were feeling that you're better off without these people. And they were aware of that. They were actually aware that you're intuitive, that you're getting the signals. Okay? That you're getting the signals. That's something that they're thinking about. What is the advice, Spirit? The last I'm going to give you the advice, all right? In regards to this connection, what is the advice, Spirit, for Lila when it comes to this connection that she had with Mustafa, Spirit? What is your advice for Lila? We're going to use, let's use this, Witch's Wisdom. What is your advice for Lila, Spirit? What do you advise Lila about when it comes to this connection that she had with Mustafa, Spirit? What do you advise her? What would you like to advise her, Spirit? With everything that she's gone through. Okay. Feasting. Okay, I'm going to read the message. In ancient times, there would have been a lot of worry during the winter season. Your ancestors would have had to conserve as much food as possible, fearing their families wouldn't have enough to survive. When Yule came around, your ancestors would drink and celebrate as a signal of faith in the brighter days to come. Most of the modern world does not need to worry about having enough food, but fear of not having enough still exists in different ways. That is the mindset of scarcity, like, oh, we don't have enough. You are being guided to challenge your limiting beliefs around scarcity. Okay, because you might be looking into your life and you might be thinking, no, I don't have this, I don't have that, so you could be focusing on scarcity. You can be generous with your time and resources, knowing that what you give will be returned tenfold. Like what you give to others will be returned tenfold. Allowing yourself to give despite your concerns lets the universe know you will be provided for. Okay, so if you can help somebody, if you can guide somebody, or if you can, like, even if you want to do giveaways to people, you can do that, and that will show the universe that you want to be provided for as well. Do not sacrifice moments to nourish your mind, body, and soul because of fear. As you confront your limiting beliefs, more pathways to wealth will be provided to you. So you need to let go of some of the limiting beliefs that you have. Let's see, what is your limiting belief about yourself? What is her limiting belief, Spirit, that she needs to release? What is her limiting belief? Lila's limiting belief, Spirit, that she needs to let go of. Your limiting belief is that you're very worried. You're always worried about things. Always focusing on scarcity. Always having to worry. Nobody understands you. You're alone. This is a limiting belief, okay? What else is there, Spirit? What is her limiting belief? What is her limiting belief? Clarity. What is the clarity, Spirit? Show me the clarity. What is about the clarity? Limiting belief on clarity. Judgment. That this is the closure. This is the clarity that you have. This you're thinking this is the closure. This is the clarity. Like you're worried about things. Nobody understands you, and you think this is clarity. This is the truth. You're thinking this is the very truth. This is what God wants. This is what heavens want for you. You're thinking that this is the final judgment, this is the karma, something like that. Okay, so you need to release these negative beliefs, limiting beliefs about yourself. Okay, what about judgment, Spirit? What kind of judgment does she believe in? What is the judgment that she believes in, Spirit? Limiting belief around judgment. Limiting belief around judgment that Lila has, Spirit. What is her limiting belief? Your limiting belief around judgment. Your limiting belief is that you can't have a family. That's something that you're thinking. That is the closure. That every time you try to have a family, you try to look for a foundation, you don't get along with people. This is how it's supposed to be. This is the clarity. This is not the clarity. You should not think that this should not become the belief, okay? This should not become your belief. Just because one connection did not work doesn't mean that it's going to happen over and over again, okay? You need to let go of this belief. and you will be provided for. The only thing that you need to do is start doing giveaways. Okay, give to people, come across people, be kind to people, and believe in spirit. Believe in spirit, believe in the universe. That universe is going to provide for you. Okay, always believe in that. You're not alone. All right. I am tired. I lost the interest and energy at my age of 33. It happens, but you have to release that. You have to awaken yourself. Think about the bird phoenix rising from the ashes. There was a time in my life when I felt the same way. I was giving up on myself. I gave up on myself, almost gave up on myself. And that's when I found spirit. That's when I found this path. That's when I got awakened. So trust me, when you think everything is over, that's really when the life starts. All right, so don't give up. This is not the time for you to give up. This is going to be, this is a time of rebirth. Okay, think of this as a time for rebirth, and think that this is the time for you to have a new beginning with a new mindset, with a new perspective. Okay. So, all right. So with this, do you see the candle went out? The old is gone, and we're going to light up the candle, the new one. So the message is simple. Let the old die, and let there be new fire. All right? All right, so that was your reading. I hope that helps you. No, it's not. It's just a sign that old needs to get over. The old thing, the old limiting beliefs that you had. Because I mentioned rebirth, remember? So, yeah. Light up your inner fire. It's time to change yourself. Okay? Even the butterflies go through the metamorphosis. There comes a time in their life when things come to an end. What comes to an end? The phase in the butterfly's life when it's a cocoon. When it's inside the cocoon, that time comes to an end. And with that, its old version goes away. Okay, so this was your old version where you thought people don't, you don't get along with people, people don't understand you, you're always going to be single. This is all old perception. Let go of the old perceptions, open up to new things, okay? Let us feast upon the nourishing and be thankful for thy feast. Nor here, nor here or there, yet everywhere it will be. The more grateful you're going to be, like Spirit wants you to make a gratitude list, okay? Spirit wants you to make a gratitude list. Like the more you're going to be grateful, the more you're going to give, the more you're going to feast. The more you're going to give, the more you're going to receive. That is the main message here. All right. So I hope that helps you. And if you need any further guidance, you're always welcome here. Okay, so the next reading is going to be for, we have Angelina. How many Angelinas are there? I see 2 Angelinas in here. I can see two Angelina. Actually, there are 3 Angelina here. Are there 3 Angelinas in here, or is it just 2 of them? Okay, so let's go with Angelina Kinema. Okay, I'm gonna go with you first, and then I'm gonna go with the second Angelina. All right. Okay, let's go with it. Let's balance out the energy here. Balancing the energy, Spirit, cleansing and balancing the energy, Spirit. Making these cards a powerful medium to reveal the truth and hidden secrets for the people we are connecting with, Spirit. The next reading is going to be for Angelina Kinema. Sissy Mary. Sissy Mary. Okay, I'm gonna write your name. Just remind me to do your reading. So I'm gonna do 2 Angelinas first, and then the third person I'll be reading for is Mary. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce your first name. Is it Sissy? I think it's Sissy. It sounds like Sissy. Okay. Angelina and Sissy. Okay. It's Cindy. Oh, Cindy, that's you. I remember. Okay. Balancing the energy, spirit. The next person we're connecting with is Angelina Kinama. And her question, where's the question? Thank you so much for the reading. I will try my best, follow the guidance, wish everything changes. Also, I wish him to figure out a way back to me, even if it takes time. God bless you. You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome, Lila. Stay blessed. I would recommend do not go after him. Girl, don't go after him, okay? Don't expect him coming back. The more you wait on this person, the more you're going to waste your time, okay? This person is not for you. But I'm nobody to control you. Do what you feel is best for you. But I hope you heal, and I hope that you don't have to go through things again, okay? Yeah, it's better to let people be. Some paths are meant to be left. What is the question, Angelina Kanama? Write down the question, Angelina Kanama. Kanama? What is it? Kanama. Yep. Yes, you're after this reading, Angelina, and then after you will do reading for Sissy, and then we have got Yuki NY. Okay, I'll write down Yuki's name. Make sure that you guys are there. When I call out your names, you guys must be there. Okay, you guys gotta be there. All right, so after Sissy, we have Yuki. Okay. Alright, let's begin. Will my online business improve? Our spirit, we are now connecting with Angelina, and she wants to know about her online business, spirit. What do you see about her online business, spirit? Give me a minute. Give me a minute, guys. It's my time to wind up, but anyway. Okay, so dear spirit, I want you to look into Angelina. This is Angelina's spirit, and she wants to know about her online business, spirit. She wants to know whether her online business is going to improve. Making these cards a powerful medium to reveal the truth and hidden secrets for Angelina's spirit. Kanama is her last name that she has on here. Of course, I don't know her real name. What do you see about this person's online business, spirit? Please scan her. Please scan her, spirit. What do you see about her online business for the future? Show me the future, spirit. What do you see? What do you see about Angelina's experience when it comes to the online business, spirit? What kind of experiences will she have, spirit, with her online business? What do you see, spirit? Please show me what you see about Angelina's spirit, about her experiences in regards to the online business. Great passion. Okay, she's going to be very passionate. And she's going to... Are you the woman with dark? Are you the dark woman? Dealing or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. You might have to deal with a dark woman, or you could be this dark woman yourself. Give me more, Spirit. What is she going to experience when it comes to this online business that she has, Spirit? Younger woman. There are many women. Are there like many women in your channel or whatever this business is about? It's like dark woman, younger women. So you're going to meet a lot of women through this online business. Okay. Whatever you're selling, I feel that it's definitely for women. Because there's a lot of women coming. Give me more, Spirit. What do you see about Angelina's online business? Okay, so that's a good sign. A lot of women coming. Lily, spiritual love. You will feel very spiritual as well. And stepping into a new experience. Okay. And spiritual love, what? Secret admirer. You're going to find a secret love, okay? Somebody that is going to admire you a lot. And this is going to be your spiritual love, all right? And this is going to be like a new experience for you. What else is there, Spirit, that you see about her online business? What else do you see, Spirit? Keep your life in balance. You're going to keep your life in balance, like professional and personal life, because the secret admirer, you could fall in love with the secret admirer, but you're going to try to keep your life in balance, all right? So professional and personal life. Okay, so definitely there's a lot of success, a lot of women coming, and many people are going to admire you, especially this one person will admire you a lot. And you will be very passionate for this work, so congratulations. Few people are passionate for what they do. So this is definitely your dream job, okay? This is your dream job. And you got stepping into a new experience, keeping your life in balance. So you will learn how to like balance out your personal, because this secret admirer will become your personal. This will become like your personal life, okay? And you will try to balance between your professional and your personal life, which will have a lot of spirituality in it as well. Okay, so definitely a lot of success. So kudos. And nice, you chose your favorite job. That's cool. It's really good. Keep working with passion, all right? Keep working passionately. All right, so next reading is going to be for Angelina again. This is the second Angelina spirit. And her question is, will Kavia Singh start her dream job this year? Both the Angelinas are about the dream jobs. Okay. Alright, we have the second Angelina spirit. This is Kavia Singh. This is Balance LB energy spirit. Balancing the energies here. Cleansing and balancing the frequency spirit. Next reading we have is for Angelina spirit. Please scan this person. Her name is Kavia Singh. Will Kavia Singh start her new job this year? What do you see about her career, spirit, this year? What do you see about Kavia Singh's career? Please peer into Kavia Singh's career, Spirit, and show me what you see about Kavia Singh when it comes to her dream job that she has, Spirit. Especially when it comes to her dream job. What do you see happening for Kavia Singh, Spirit, this year? When it comes to currently what she perceives to be her dream job. What do you see, Spirit? Okay. Deep personal strength and peace that assure success. Yes, you will be successful. With peaceful mind, you will be successful. Great personal sorrow is also there. Why is the sorrow here? Great personal sorrow, and then we have warning you a problem either now or in the near future. There is a problem coming. What more? Feeling tied down or frustrated. Give me more, Spirit. Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So first you're going to be successful, then the problems will start. Okay, something is going to make you really sad, and it will be pointing towards some kind of a problem. Okay, you are going to feel tied down, frustrated, and then things will change. Okay, things won't be the same for you. Things will change. You will go through changes. Okay, you will change yourself. You will transform yourself. Show me more, Spirit. Time to get out of a situation. You will be finally getting out of this situation. What else is there, Spirit? What else is there? Dark woman. Casket, someone going out of your life in the end of a situation. And then pin, new job, career. You will be changing your there will be a lot of things happening this year. Okay, before you go into a new career, some things will go on. Like you will be getting into a situation where there will be a lot of pain, problems. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Deep personal strength that assures success. Okay, so before you get to the new job, okay, before you get to the new job, there will be a lot of pain, and this pain is there for a reason. This pain will be caused. You will be made to go through this pain so that you could become strong. You could transform yourself. Usually, what happens is, when we go for our dream jobs, or when we go for, wherever we are meant to be, we go through this inner transformation. Okay, so the universe kind of like prepares us to get what we want. Okay, so this is something that you're going to go through in order to become strong and yeah. Okay, so what's going to happen here? Let's ask Spirit. Show me, Spirit, what are the things that she will go through this year? Angelina, what is she going to go through, Spirit? With this dark woman, healing anger, I skillfully act on my ideas and visions, and I free myself from emotionally distracting. And you're going to be very angry at some dark woman. You're going to meet some dark woman, and you're going to be angry. And you're going to have to free yourself from this woman. What else is there, Spirit? What else is there? The casket, someone going out of your life. As I pursue happiness through my dreams and life purpose, I give birth to the unrealized potential within me, the unlimited splendor of my soul. So this dark woman is going to leave you. I think you're going to let her go. Because someone going out of your life at the end of a situation. Yeah, this is the woman you're going to let go of. Because this woman is going to be she's going to distract you emotionally. So you're going to let go of her. What else is there, Spirit? What else is there for Angelina before she gets to success? That success you're showing me. If people really knew me, they would not respect me. If people really knew me, they would not respect me. When you go into your new job or new career, you might feel that you may not have been so successful if people really knew who you were, or if people knew your past, people knew your reality, then they may not have respected you so much. That's how you might feel, that the old people never respected you. So this is going to be like a complete new job, okay? This is going to be some new job. Show me more, Spirit. What else she is going to go through? Is there anything else, Spirit, for her? Now this is pointing towards one. Whatever I do, true wisdom is maintaining a balance between pushing and holding back, balancing detailed perfection with allowing some imperfection. Okay, so you're going to finally learn something about yourself, that you're not perfect, and it is okay to not be perfect. It's okay to balance some of the imperfections. Because once you get this new job, you're going to feel like, that you're not worthy of it, or maybe if people knew you, they wouldn't respect you because you have some flaws, you have some imperfections. And then you're going to be like, it's okay to be imperfect. You're going to get to the point of realization that it is okay. It is okay to be imperfect. It's okay to have some flaws. All right. Yes, this is because we're talking about success here. So yes, this is your dream job. All right, so that's your reading. The next reading is going to be for Cindy, or who is it? We have got Sissy. Cindy, yeah. There goes Cindy. And then we have Yuki. Alright, the last two readings I'm going to do, guys, after this I'm going to wind up, okay? Balancing the energy, Spirit. Making these cards a powerful medium to read the truth and hidden secrets for the people we are going to be connecting with now, Spirit. You're welcome, Angelina. Keep spirits in your heart. And the next reading is going to be for Cindy, Spirit. I can't see her question. What is your question, Cindy? I want you to post your question. Okay, got it. Cindy, born 9th June. I would like to know, how does Christopher N feel about me? Please, thank you. Okay. Dear Spirit, we are now connecting with Cindy. This is Cindy, Spirit, and if you remember, Cindy has been an old member on our channel. She also sent some money, I think, previously through Super Chat. And yeah, we're connecting with her again. And Cindy says she would like to know about Christopher, Spirit. She would like to know, how does Christopher feels about her. Dear Spirit, I want you to please scan Christopher, Spirit. Could you please scan Christopher and show us, how does Christopher feel about Cindy, Spirit? How does Christopher feel about the connection with Cindy? How does Christopher perceive or feels about the connection that he has with Cindy, Spirit? What do you see, Spirit? Show us what you see. What do you see about Christopher's spirit? How does Christopher feel about the connection that he has with Cindy? Longing, craving. He longs for you. He misses you. Give me more, spirit. Shared feelings. He thinks that he feels the same way as you do. What is the shared feeling between Cindy and Christopher? What is the shared feeling, spirit, between Cindy and Christopher that we see? What is the shared feeling? The shared feeling is you both are confused. You both are confused, and he knows this, okay? Give me more, spirit. What does Christopher feel about the connection that he has with Cindy's spirit? Divine masculine yang energy. Okay, what does he feel about his yang energy? Something about himself. What is it? He feels it's something to do with his intuition and resistance. He thinks that he has done this, okay? He feels like he's the cause of confusion. Like it's because of something that he did. And his intuition is telling him that he has been suppressing his emotions by his actions, okay? The things that he did was to resist, was to suppress his emotions. And he's intuitive about it, all right? So he thinks that if he did not take those actions, there wouldn't be this sort of confusion. But now you both are confused. Is there anything else, spirit? What else does Christopher feel about this connection with Cindy's spirit? Does he want to reconcile with her? What now? What now do you see, spirit? He's going through an emotional storm, releasing conflict. He's going through an emotional storm, and then he wants to let go of you, and he's got this conflict happening. Conflict. Why is the conflict here? Why is the conflict? Why is the conflict? What is the conflict about? Toxic things, chasing toxic things, memories, daydreaming. What is he daydreaming about? Give me cards, spirit. Make the cards fall over. Whatever you want to show me, spirit, about Christopher's feelings, spirit. Make these cards fall. What do you want to show me, spirit? Six of Swords, yeah, he's going to leave. He's going to walk away. He's going to walk away. Eight of Pentacles. Something toxic is over here. He's chasing something toxic. What is he chasing? He's chasing like Eight of Pentacles. Something that he's working towards. What is he working? What is this, spirit? Then it's showing confusion. Ten of Swords in reverse. He wants to come out of the pain that was caused by this confusion. And Five of Cups. Resisting, like him suppressing his emotions ended this connection. He feels like this is the end of the connection because he suppressed his emotions. He lost you. That's how he feels, that he lost you. Daydreaming. What is he daydreaming? He's daydreaming about you. He's daydreaming that maybe you might contact him. You might contact him, or he thinks that, you know, he thinks about you. He daydreams about you. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Something is there. Three of Pentacles is here. Three of Pentacles in reverse. What is this? What is this, Spirit? What is this Three of Pentacles? What is he daydreaming about? Three of Pentacles in reverse. Time to get out of a situation. There was something that he was investing in. Like, there was something else beside you. Like, there was a third thing in his life. It could be a third connection, or it could be a third thing altogether. Maybe his career. Maybe it is his career, okay? Because I'm looking at Eight of Pentacles. Something that he's chasing after. So he's like, time to get out of this situation. Can't do multitasking. Yeah, that's something that's coming out. He's daydreaming about it. There were some lies. Something that's he's keeping a secret. There are some lies over here. What is this devil energy about, Spirit? What is this devil energy about? Okay. Yeah, there is some kind of major challenge for him, which he wasn't telling you. Something that was a major challenge for him. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. He's got a major challenge, okay? He thinks he's depressed. He thinks that somebody is against him. Somebody is against him. It's kind of like a third person or somebody, okay? He thinks he's got depression, that that person could be against him. And it's a major challenge for him. What else is there, Spirit? What else is there you want to show me about Christopher? Okay, Bull, and you're giving me. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. So he's trying to deal with this opposition, okay? He's got somebody who he thinks could be against him. Control your anger or you will be sorry. He's very angry about this, whoever this person is, some third person, and he's trying to come out of it. He's like, he wants to come out of this situation. There is also some kind of money or some opportunity involved in this. What else is there, Spirit? Clashing differences, broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome. Yeah, he's not able to break free from that person. He was trying to break free from that person, but he's not. He's not able to. It is unsuccessful. It's why he wants to release you, okay? Because things are unsuccessful. And he's dealing with a lot of depression because of that third person, whoever that is, or whatever that is. Yeah, somebody he thinks that is against him. All right. So that's what's going on. Is there an advice for Cindy, Spirit? What is your advice for Cindy? Is there an advice for Cindy, Spirit, that you'd like to offer to her? Okay, you've got two advice, okay? I'll read it for you. Where's the book? Snake shedding. 36. It is time to shed your skin, to allow a bigger self to emerge from which has up to now encompassed and defined you, or at least who you thought you were. You've been feeling like the old skin no longer fits. Yet, there is natural tendency to cling to the false security and predictability of these familiar habits and ways of being. though it will require a period of solitude and contemplation. You're sensing an urge to wriggle out of the physical and emotional entanglements that have kept you from loosening these self created bonds that have served their purpose up to now. It means that it is time for you to let go of your old skin, meaning your old version. It's time for you to release that old version and come out of entanglements. Like this connection could be an entanglement for you. Like it's and keeping you entangled emotionally, and also there are connections that are keeping you entangled physically. Okay, so you need to let go of those because they've done serving the purpose. This may also be a signal to shed those belongings that no longer fit who you are becoming. So it's time to let go of this person and time to let go of anything that could be keeping you stuck with your old version. All right? After a time, whether weeks or months, the self that is emerging will create new attachments and relationships. Okay? With new, it says the self that is emerging, like your new self, will create new attachments and relationships and will be even more intimately related to the natural world and the spirit that expresses as these multitude of beings. It's an inevitable transition for you, once where you will still be you, yet with a greater sense of purpose and willingness to continue changing as each new era in your life presents itself. Though some struggle may precede this emergence, your trust in the process grows stronger and deeper and can be totally supported by calling on to your spirit guides. It means that with time, you're going to know about the process. You know that this is a universe's process for you to change, for transforming, to let go of old people, old connections. This will all start making sense to you, okay? And as it starts to make sense, you will learn to surrender yourself fully to the universe and to accept this flow, accept this process. All right? So shedding the old skin, shedding the old version, and shedding the old connections. And then you have the card of rain. Okay, this is renewal. 29 card. Okay, and it says, you're finding yourself in a process of renewal that will require nothing short of a complete revamp your life. From your work to your relationship, even the relationship with yourself and with the higher self. It's like everything needs to change. Everything. Your connection with other people, your connection with yourself, all right? Your connection, like from your work, everything needs to change. It is challenging to surrender to these urgings of spirit and, in spite of the fear, take the action needed to move forward into the next cycle of renewal. Remind yourself that there have been many times throughout your life you have courageously faced opportunities for revitalization and succeeded in doing so, regardless of any initial resistance or perceived blockages. It means that regardless of any blockages, you have had the strength to overcome it and to revitalize yourself. It means you've changed yourself many times before. Okay? You've changed the way you've seen things. You've learned to grow. A way to experience how this recycling and renewal process is natural is by making every drink of fresh water a mindful one. Take every sip slowly and with gratitude. So whenever you drink water, just make sure that you have gratitude for the water and reminding yourself of the everlasting water cycle of the earth. So the water that we drink, it goes through several processes of recycling, okay? Because every time we have rainwater, it goes into the earth and it recycles the old water. Okay, and that's how we keep that's how the water is available, because it's recycling. The old water goes up, it recycles, and then comes down. That's how it happens as well. So you're much like the water. Okay, you need to recycle yourself. and your connections. Lifeblood that is so necessary for you and so many other beings on the planet. So water is lifeblood, and water is, according to tarot, water is emotion. Okay, so revitalize your emotions, recycle your emotions. Whatever you feel, change the emotion, transmute the emotion. I don't know if you're Aquarius or not, but if you are, you'd know how to transmute. Like whatever negative emotion that you have, change the way you see things. Change your perception, and your emotions will change along with them. Okay? So the way you see yourself will define your connection with yourself. If you say something like, I'm a loser, I've got nothing, then you have to recycle that. It means you're going to have emotions of regret, guilt, sadness, loss. But if you perceive this as a process and you tell yourself, hey, this is a part of life, I'm becoming a better person, life is, taking me towards a better relationship, I'm going to attract better people, I'm changing for better. Okay, I'm gonna be a better person for myself. This is the process that I'm going through. If you see things from that point of view, instead of feeling that it's a curse, you're gonna feel like you're gifted. You're gonna feel the gift. You're gonna feel like special. All right. So change the way you see things, so that you can transmute your emotions. Okay, recycle your emotions. So that is the advice for you. All right, so do we have Yuki? I don't know if Yuki is there, but guys, we're going to wind up now because it's already late and I'm out of breath. All right, so I'm out of breath and I'm going to have to wind up now. For the rest of the people, I will be here tomorrow, and hopefully I'll be able to connect with all of you guys again. So see you all, and good luck and stay blessed. Okay, and Spirit loves you all, and you guys take care. Bye bye.